Hammer and Glittery decided to play a little chess tournament that ended up lasting about 7 hours. Each take a point of exhaustion from that and getting severely damaged. Well, Dyra tried to help Lyric, but unsuccessfully ended up not, as Lyric, for some reason, is not a very religious person. Couldn't have told you how or why. I guess he's just.
I'm not even mad. It was just Polaris consistent 13s.
I guess he's just not charming enough.
I have a new plan, but that's gonna have to wait.
As informing the party of the Hammer and Glittery that Sharman had been, arrested. Glittery had the amazing idea. Well, he's like it would take like a day for us to get to him. So la-di-da-di-da, teleport, greater teleport. But as they soon came to learn, that was not the correct answer. As they were teleported, like 800 miles away, I want to say?
I think it was like 1,300, something like that.
The commute document has it.
They were teleported a far distance away.
This commute time says 971 miles. Do you know?
900. Yeah. 971 miles. As we last left off with Dyra and Hammer on Mr. Youth, as Mr. U dimension doors and runs in the direction of west. So we're left with Lyric and Glittery.
Okay.
Oh, Lyric, I had an idea to get us there faster, but I need to breathe. Do you?
I did ask you this question, Drake.
Oh, do you need to breathe?
Yeah, as what I am.
Officially, yes.
Officially, yes. Okay. Yes.
Oh, well. We should. Bar or inn and learn some stuff about this place while we're stuck here.
That is a good idea. Alright, so
I have a really bad idea. And it's we knew why he got arrested, right? For starting that fight?
Yeah, he started the fight. Yeah, he started the fight.
So my idea is kind of like Charmin, but a lot more fun, a lot more bloody.
Elaborate.
Are you interested? So I finally realized, well, I mean, we shouldn't be spending all our gold here. I didn't entirely realize how bad of an idea that was. But, I think we could get the guards around here to just take us there by,
Take us where?
To the prison. Why don't we just have them take us to the prison themselves?
And, I have a question. This area that we're in, is it anywhere, like... This is not the right map, is it?
Huh?
No,
What's the question? That's a town, yeah, no.
You said this wasn't the town. You sent us to the wrong area.
Are...
Not by the river.
No. I thought you were in the wrong Genoa. You're on the outskirts of the town Genoa. You were in the wrong location. I thought you were Genoa, Egypt. No, you're Genoa, Italy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're still by water?
Yeah, no, there's still a river going through this town. You're in a desert. La-di-da.
So,
There's deserts in Italy?
It's a small desert.
I'll have to believe you. I don't know. Never been. All right.
so I mean, we
How-
could. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, here's one problem. Looking at this area, does this have any tellings of this, like, same architecture or anything of the place we were at? And
No,
Russia?
this looks more. I would say this looks.
Nicer?
Is that tower big enough
I
that we can
gotcha.
see it still?
No, you cannot see the tower.
Okay. Great.
Transylvania is more like old, dark Victorian style. This is more clean. The architecture is more clean as it's been sanded down. There you go.
Ah, okay.
Thank you.
I don't think this. Ah, okay.
I kind of felt like those guys were more of a planet guard, but I was kind of hoping that they were more of a planet guard, not just that crappy little town guard.
That's the problem. We're not on our world anymore. We could be in
Yeah.
an entirely different country.
You don't have to make it the entire size of them.
Especially looking at the difference in architecture. There's an entire different culture. So I don't think your plan would work, and it'd just get a bunch of people killed for no reason.
It would have been fun.
Yes, but I prefer to make sure my fun has some meaning to it.
Well, I will go ask. We were in Transylvania, right? And now we're in Genoa.
You were in the city of Gesh, and now you don't know where the fuck you are.
Okay.
So, how about we go find out answers?
Yeah. How should I put this? Are you able to contact Gyra?
I could probably send an animal to go speak to her. So
Probably should get her back here then. So, yeah. As we're just walking through town. I was kind of hoping you would help me with that plan. And I didn't think they would help me with that plan. So, they're going the wrong way, I think.
why are they going the wrong way?
I was a little bit mad at them, and I kind of wanted to talk to you alone about that plan, on how to possibly get this entire town murdered just to get where we needed to go a little bit faster. If you look at me, I kind of am still bleeding out heavily and exhausted and cursed, thanks to that game that me and Hammer played. I don't recommend you playing that game. Oh wait, that's back in yeah.
I actually feel like my brain is pulsing. That's new. So... okay.
Can't your book just teleport us back there? Isn't it more powerful than my staff?
Possibly, but I don't know how it'll react.
Well, I didn't know how my staff would react either.
Yes, and if we do things wrong, we could end up somewhere entirely different. Somewhere less.
Should we try that on our own? And then, well, after Dyra gets in the right direction. Because, yeah.
Let's see.
We don't have maybe a... You got a giant flare, maybe? That would very obviously be from not here?
From here to possibly, let's see, what could, okay, let's see, what do I have? Okay, DM, looking at my spell list, do you see anything that could be used for that? Because I can't possibly think of anything, really.
Just throw a dark star up in the sky, because that'll go well.
Yeah.
Put your token on the map for me.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not flying over here. We're...
No, I know. I'm just,
Yeah.
you guys you're in the city, so put your token on the map just for purpose of it. La-di-da-di-da. Oh yeah, no, there's a couple things you could do for flare.
I'll also ask by the time we get to like a bar or something. If
The only thing I could possibly think of would be a fireball. Would that help? Probably not. Though.
maybe I really did know how fast she can go. Because why would we know that? Did you tell us how fast she can go? Dyra?
Dara said she would be right back.
Oh. Did it sound like she was actually telling us how far she could go?
No,
or
Dara
she was just doing crazy
here.
math?
No, Dara's still here, but Dara in character said, "We'll be right back," and boom.
Okay.
And they left it.
There was almost a physical break in the air, and then boom.
They left at 80 miles per hour. I'm pretty sure you can tell they were leaving.
0 to 80. It wasn't 80, it was 0 to 80.
Yeah.
So I would kind of say within the next minute or so I told him this as we were walking there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can guarantee you I don't have anything right now to... Best I got is a message, which is 120 feet.
Okay.
So you guys are in town, you're walking through it.
Yeah,
Do I see a local guard?
You don't know what you see.
Yeah, but can I not find a local guard?
is
How
there
hard
anyone
is it to
who looks
find a-
official?
Yeah.
At least.
Anyone that looks official.
And
Walking through town, you see a lot of people wearing they're wearing Arabian clothing. For the sand. You do see some people, like every now and then, there's a person holding a long spear, every 200 to 500 feet.
All right, Lyric will walk up to one of the men with the spears and say, "Greetings, we're travelers. We happen to have unfortunately gotten ourselves lost. Would you happen to have any way of telling us where we are, or at least somewhere we can get information?"
And sorry for the third time. What was the town we came from?
Gesh.
Gesh, that's what I thought. Okay.
So how does the person react to me speaking to them?
He looks at you, says, "Information," and then he holds out his hand.
Lyric.
I start to reach for mine and see if me or Lyric is faster. Because I'm about
What are you about to do?
I'm about to give him gold.
Lyrical hand out like 5 things of, like 5 copper.
Oh, okay. That's the one we use here. Okay. I say out loud.
What would you wish to know?
Where we are, if there's any place where we can perhaps purchase a map, and
Are these the same guards that work here
Possibly.
as in Gesh? I'll ask him.
No, in fact, these guards, their way of speaking is a lot more heavy.
No, I'm actually asking this guard if
He just
the same
looks
guard.
at you, Gesh, like in a questioning tone.
What
This
kind of
is
question?
Genoa. You're mispronouncing my city's name. This is Genoa.
Do you know where Gesh is?
I've never heard of a Gesh in my life. Is that a food?
no, it's a town we're trying to find a way back, and we got turned around horribly. Hence why I'm asking if we can, if you know, an area where we hopefully buy a regional map.
I do not know. No, we do not sell maps here. Not of the normal variety.
Anything of other useful shops you have?
What is your usual variety?
He pulls out a roll of paper and he hands it to you. Do you open it up?
Yes.
Do you have sailor skills?
No.
You cannot read this map.
Oh.
There's a whole lot of numbers and drawings on this map. You can't make heads or tails of what it is. Navigation. It's a navigational chart, yeah.
Did they, if they were like 2 miles out, would they have seen a fireball shot 150 feet in the air?
No,
Okay.
not at night.
It's a fireball!
Yeah, but they're at least. It's been what, like?
It's been
You
2
want-
minutes since I told him and asked him if he could do something about it.
Yeah, but you
Assuming
spent a
he
good
made it-
minute. You spent like 10 minutes walking into town.
No,
You
I
were
told
on
him
the-
2 minutes
I know.
from the minute they left.
Oh, yeah, I know. But you're in town now. It's 10 minutes to town. You're on the sand dune. Like on the very outskirts of the city.
Yeah, but we skipped the fact where he did the fireball.
I
And
didn't
you-
do a fireball just yet. 'Cause
Oh, I would have asked you to, like, immediately after you said you had it.
I didn't like the idea of shooting a fireball right out of town.
Well, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess not then.
Do you have any other? Do you have any carriages for rent, or anywhere that I can rent carriages?
We need the fastest thing you have on this planet, please. And
Lyric looks at you like, why?
because we're in a hurry.
Is your friend here drunk?
Yes.
We say at the exact same time. I want to inside this chat, guy. See if he's starting to incite us. Apparently I'm still on GM, but it's a 30.
He is looking wary of both of you. You're strangers asking a lot of weird questions.
Okay, am I the stranger asking weird questions, or
No,
is Lyric
both-
more reasonable? Okay.
Both of you, you're one, Lyric's more reasonable, but two, you're both strangers asking a lot of weird questions.
As stated, we're lost. We weren't even supposed to be around here. And I'd rather find at least some way of knowing where I should be able to go before leaving. Otherwise, I'm sure you know it's suicide to leave anywhere that you don't know. When you don't know the direction.
Do you know where this place of Gesh is nearby? Any
East.
landmark?
Uh,
East?
It's east, and there's a giant tower that might be a prison.
By land or by sea?
I don't know. East. I know it's east, right? It's east, right?
Yeah.
It's east. It's 971 miles exactly east of us. I tell him.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hence my insight on you.
He is not lying.
All right. So, is there any passage that can go that way?
He's thinking.
I feel like that I would probably say that at some point if I felt like it. Yeah. I don't want him to know this. Lyric might see this, but I put 20 gold in his pocket as he's thinking.
All right. At this point, before you even move your hand, he goes, "What are you doing?"
Helping this man out.
No.
Silver. I'll change that to silver.
Phil, no.
You sure? It feels like he could use it more than we could.
Right.
Okay. I'll stop talking.
So,
All in front of this guy right in front of us? I don't think we were being quiet about that.
Lark brings out 10 more copper and says, "Will this help?"
This has jogged my memory. If by sea, you'd go to the docks. If by land, you'd go to the stables. If you want more information, you go to the shopkeeper Noah. He deals with, and he looks at both of you, your kind of people.
Thank you. And he shows us, does he point us direction of those areas?
Yes.
Lark hands him 3 more copper and says, "Thank you. Have a good day."
That was boring.
Yes, but if we went any other way...
What do you think he meant by you people?
Looking at our skin and our outfits.
Weirdos? You really think it was simple as
Outsiders.
being weirdos?
We're outsiders.
Yeah.
Asking peculiar questions. That's never something people like.
Did I get anything with my perception check? And also, as we were leaving, would this guy's leaving remarks be about us?
He says something in a language you don't understand.
This is really getting annoying, not being able to understand these people. I want to be gone of this place already.
Comprehend language and
You are too far out for now. He's already gone. That's 6 seconds away.
all right.
Well, I feel like, yeah.
One is turning around and like peeping as like a reaction. The other one is waiting 6 seconds and casting a spell.
I think you should still cast it though, because I'm getting tired of not being able to understand these people. I do say that.
Lyric is doing that anyways, because good to know what people are saying in the first place. If there's anything to be understood, like, are there any people like looking at us generally and saying weird things?
It wasn't common, draconic, or thieves' cant, was it?
No. In fact, most people from Earth wouldn't know the language.
Italian?
No, he's speaking a dead one.
Ah.
Oh shit. Latin. So, I guess we'll head to the shop first, get some provisions.
Alright.
Yes. Would it be weird of me to buy 500 pounds of fresh water here, Lyric?
I think that's a bit much.
I don't. It's a desert.
Just make sure you buy reasonable amounts. We don't need to inflate the economy or tip people off of, hey, those guys had money.
How much water are you planning on buying?
I will go to the shopkeep and ask how much water is a reasonable amount for desert travel.
The shopkeep you're going to now?
Maybe? Lyric, isn't that where we were heading?
Yeah.
For provisions?
Provisions, anything else that the guy has.
Okay. Yeah, it takes about 10 minutes. Dyra and Hamber, you guys are currently, it's been in like half an hour. You're still flying, perfectly fine. Anything you want to talk about while they're walking through the city?
So, Hammer, I was thinking perhaps as we get closer and more dialed in, we could perhaps stop by and ask some locals for more precise directions. I don't trust that finicky magic stuff.
It makes sense to me.
All right, let's keep our eyes peeled for any big cities. Probably not want to stop by any of the little ones. They're probably shite.
If we see a large town, we could stop by and see if we're going in the right direction, too.
So with that, I'll just keep my eyes peeled and look for a big city.
Yeah, there's fucking nothing. Mr. U is above the cloud line as he might get spotted. Because he casts Dimension Door, which opens a big ass door.
Big enough for a horse and 3 people. Or 2 people.
This is how legends are started. Or, you get shot out of the sky. One of the two.
Is that Pegasus and Hercules going across the sky?
Is that Apollo carrying the sun across the sky?
I swear, I saw Apollo himself.
Do any of you care enough to do that? Since you're purposely looking for a town now.
Back to you two.
Yeah.
You make it to the shopkeep. It's a nice little abode. saw them.
There we go.
Does this place look magical? Because it sure looks magical to me.
Do you have any type of abilities that can sense magic? Like,
I mean, glowing crystals on Earth? Sure, totally magic.
just normal glowing crystals.
I mean, I identify, but that would take 11 minutes since I'm out of.
You see a man look up from the chair and says, both of you reek of the dead. What can I do for you?
We are looking to purchase provisions and information.
Can you start by explaining that, and we'll pay for that one too? What do you mean we reek of the dead?
You just your smell and the faint aura around you.
Is that an us smell, or is it something we interacted with?
Are you asking me or him?
Him. Yeah, totally him.
It's you. It's all around your body. You're looking more at this man. His eyes are not that of what you would call normal.
Is he blind?
No, he has 2 golden eyes.
Huh. You seem to... Lyric, what were you asking specifically?
Information, provisions, and looking around. Anything else of interest, possibly? You can call me Lyric.
I am Glittery.
Strange names. I am the Collector.
You collect anything that could get us 971 miles east?
I collect many things. And that, I just might have.
Fascinating.
What would something like that cost?
I wanted to never. Nah.
Okay, 971 miles fast, please, good sir.
Cost of that item. Well, if you weren't careful, it would cost you your life.
We faced plenty interesting things.
How much are you willing to spend?
Well, you collect things, right?
I do.
Lyric, do you speak Draconic?
Yeah.
You do now.
I comprehend language is not tongues.
Yeah. Well, you still understand it. Is it good enough right now? Should I offer him a staff and see what he reacts to? I say in Draconic.
Lyric just looks at you. No, do not leave these kind of things. No, just no.
Not the one that messed us up to get here. Does this guy look like he understands what I'm saying?
Roll me a perception check.
Perception or insight?
You can't tell.
Huh.
How much would it cost to be able to see the... Oh, no. There's always a prize. So, Lyric will bring out a gem worth... Always... How much we're willing to pay depends on what the object is. And if the object is good enough, I'm willing to pay a decent price. Or the price that's worth it, anyways.
One second. And he gets up and walks to this table over here, and he pulls out a drawer and gets up a stone tablet, then brings it down and sets it on this table. Can you read this?
Lyric walks up.
It is in primordial.
He can comprehend languages. Yep. He can read it.
Yeah.
After you touch it, yeah. About a minute to read one page of text. It's, yeah. You start reading it. It's written in primordial. And after you figure that out, you stop and think of, how is this here?
How did you get your hands on this?
On what?
This stone.
What stone? And you look down, there's no stone.
Interesting. So what did the stone say?
Should I see what happened to it with my perception of 30?
Passive? No.
What? I would have probably been actively trying to read it too, or when
Give
I
me a
realized I
perception
could.
check. You have a DC. Give me a perception check. Nope.
No. But so do I know what it? So what did the
It
stone
talked
say?
about something that could get you to any location at the speed of just at any speed.
All right. Anything else, or is it just that generalization?
That generalization.
But yes, like, so is it just gone, or did he take it?
Oh, he took it.
But that stone you just shown us, yes, I could read it.
Interesting. Then yes, if you had something of possibility, I could give you the way back.
Interesting. So what would this cost?
An item worth traveling that distance.
Do you offer? What are you thinking, Larry?
Oh. Let's see. Are you talking monetary worth or object of different value? Drake?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm here. Look around. I collect things, odds and ends. Whether it be trinkets from wandering passerbys or knowledge from a wandering scholar.
Does it look like there's any actual magical potions just by our knowledge or anything like that?
There are potions in here. You don't know if they're magical or not.
I will pull out a potion of moderate cure wounds and see what he has to say about this. Well, just see what he has to say. What do you know about this? Is this of any worth to you?
May I see it?
Yes. As I put it on the table.
Oh,
My gun's put away as well. I have the +3 longbow out right now.
oh, it's interesting. You must have come from a far place to get a Dawn of Sorrow. Haven't seen one in a few months. No, this is not something I trade in.
Let's see.
If you don't have anything...
So you're not... Money is not what you're after. But... You know what? Lurk will reach into his pocket and bring out that soul coin.
Okay.
And holds it out. Would this be of something interest to you?
Oh. Now this is something we can trade in.
Well, that's something else. That's... If you want to do that.
The one... It was mostly for the black market on Pith. And...
Yeah, but it's still a soul coin.
Is this worth that, or is this worth more? And then I'll insight.
Oh, yeah.
My object is worth more, but I'll cut you a deal. As you are strangers, and I haven't met some of you in a long time. He is not blind. You don't sense any sort of lie coming from him.
Deals are always interesting.
Do you know who we are?
Excuse me?
Do you know who we are?
There were two people that entered my shop.
Fair enough.
Anyways.
What is going on here?
So... What is this deal you wish to strike?
The coin for the location.
Oh. Very well.
You'll transport us there instantly? Is that how this was working?
A mere blink will go by.
Yeah, what
Before
about...
we get to that, do you have any other objects of interest? Because I do have some things I might be able to trade.
None that would affect you.
How so?
That's... Oh, we also need to talk to someone far away. If you could help with that, too.
No, I can't help you talk with someone from far away. But if you leave me what they look like and their names, I could point them in the right direction.
Okay. I look at Lyric and let you tell them that.
Their look is once a woman, about
Oh, I can actually. I'm gonna try something stupid. I just make an image of them with my Where's my artificer stuff?
What spell am I casting?
I'm not. Yeah, not infuse item. Magical tinkering. I think. Yeah, magical tinkering. A visual effect. I don't want to post it all because it's one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically just a static image of them. It's really blurry.
I see. I'll keep this information to mind.
So, Lyric will hand him the soul coin because I know out of character that thing can be very useful, but
We had two. I got one as a wedding gift,
oh yeah, that's right.
and I don't think he kept that.
There were some items that he didn't keep.
Yeah, all the stuff to craft, and then I think the demon ichor and the soul coin, and the things that don't let you or don't make you lose time when leaving.
He picks up his you see that he's carrying on his side. He had a golden rod. He picks it up and he taps the table, and you hear a chime at the door. When you leave, your destination will be upon you.
Is there a way to learn that?
I would love to learn that.
I'm afraid you don't have the time, young one.
Who are you? Or who did he say that to?
He said it's a lyric.
Very curious. But, as you said, we don't have the time. Have a good evening. It's evening, right?
When we were
Drake.
first teleported here, he said it was a different time zone even.
It was day when in Gash it's night here. Ish.
So, yeah, it would be evening.
Yeah. Good evening. I hope when we see each other again that you'll have learned much from your journeys.
I plan on doing that. Would it be to see if he seems familiar?
It would be an investigation check.
Would I be able to try that or just Lyric?
32. Does he seem familiar, or is it just kind of that aura of mysterious person?
I'm trying to remember something.
Is this Legion or is this not
No,
Legion? Is the real
no, that's
question.
not no. God no.
No.
No, Glittery and Lyric would not know who this person is. No.
Okay.
No, but I was wondering if he seemed familiar to me.
No.
All the characters we had encountered.
No. All of them, this man does not seem familiar.
Alright.
I'm gonna create one of these objects of him too, secretly. Just so we can remember what this guy looks like.
Okay.
I don't really think I need to do anything. I think I just happen or something. Let me...
Lyric, do you walk out the door?
we both do, yeah.
Alright.
Literally, we need to go. We don't wish to have his business.
You didn't have any water, did you? Okay, we go.
7 hours later, Pojo and Gyro appear back in town of Genoa.
Isn't it 7 hour or 14 hours round trip?
14 hours later, my mistake.
I swear to God.
Well, let me explain what happened to Thing 1 and Thing 2. There's a map you guys will be put on later, but for right now, you two, welcome to the Infinite Corridor.
Oh shit.
Okay.
In other words, this is the most mysterious place that exists, as it's a corridor, an infinite one, where it has a door to every single reality and time that has ever existed. And traveling into the infinite corridor without ever being in the infinite corridor or knowing how it works is not something anyone wants to do. It's random if you'll look. This is the fastest way to get to where you want to go, as you can go there at any time. Quote, time.
Oh boy.
I knew I should have asked. Can we turn around and go back out?
What door?
Exactly. Oh god.
To be exact, this is the map that you two will be staying on. This is the beginning of the infinite corridor.
Are you? You want to use that book of yours there, Lyric?
So I'm just, I can do this, so. Yeah. Alright. Back to the city of Genoa. We see our two young people entering the town.
I'll be right back.
So at some point during this, Hammer would have asked me if there were any deities and greater deities that the Feywilds aren't fond of.
That are alive? Not anymore.
Let's say we're particularly, it's kind of a, you make friends, you make foes. Not really anybody big on our radar lately.
That's fair.
I mean, there's the greater deity that I still kind of, have negative opinions of, but I think we all do.
Of course.
But no, what do you have in mind? You looking to shake things up a little bit more?
Well, my goal is to defeat a greater deity, and I'm looking for ways to increase my own power to that effect.
Well, that's fair. I appreciate you asking.
No trouble. I figured if we could have a target pre-made for us, that would be the easiest option.
At some point we hit the coast, and I guess we turn around at that point and start coming back, and then we're here at Genoa.
Yeah. Like, man, can't believe we're alive.
Alright, well, all of that time wasted and still... that knot wasn't enough. I'm all kinds of grumpy. Let's track them down. Maybe someone's seen them.
I'm sure someone's seen them. We kind of stick out.
Did you manage to wrap up that knuckle sandwich we're gonna give Glittery?
I have it fresh.
Alright, excellent. I wouldn't want him to have anything spoiled now.
I'm disappointed. I'm just disappointed.
Very. You think you can trust somebody and they turn around and, send you to an ocean. Think we should have gone over the ocean, or do you think we should have just Was this the right call? Should we have turned around?
I don't think there was anything out there. Where was the ocean when we were there?
All right. Well, I guess we do the time old look for someone and ask some questions.
Exactly.
Roll me an investigation check.
Can I get any kind of boost if I'm like literally the 7-foot-tall dude shouting at the guard, "Ah, excuse me!"
I'll use the help action for it so you can have that.
Thanks, now it's normal. Let me see. Oh, investigation. You should probably be the one doing this.
I've only got a +1.
Better than me.
Ah.
You saw some guard-looking figures. You notice one of them rolling their eyes.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Have you seen two strange people, yes, besides us, coming past here and which way they went?
They may or may not have. And he holds out his hand.
Drops 5 copper.
They went to the collector's house and he points in that direction.
Thank you, sir, and just keeps walking.
This guard's getting rich today.
And the proper.
Hammer was a guard to start off. He knows the song and dance. It was illegal to do, but he knows the song and dance.
Well, he certainly was a nice fellow.
A lot of people forget that I
Giving
was
him
just a
on top.
guard to start with.
How much did we end up giving him?
I know you gave him some silver.
Oh no!
I gave him
Lyric
tw-
made sure he stopped. Nate did not get him silver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I tried offering him 20 silver, but I guess I wasn't allowed to.
Lyric came like 13 copper, I think.
Oh, no, wrong map. These guys are still fiddling around in there.
I think I'm taking a nap. If Lyric kills me in my sleep, so be it. And by nap, I mean I'm going to bed.
Not the best place to sleep, if I'm to be honest.
Well,
Wait, should we be outside the door or inside?
Inside. You can walk inside. It's a normal door. You step in, step out, step in. Oh, you're just walking in and out of this guy's place.
Hello, good sir.
Oh, it's much better to see you two in person.
So
Oh?
you've seen us before.
Yes. Your, two of your friends that came by.
Ah, yes, we were told. Where did they go?
Ooh, where is a question? When is a better question? How is a question? All of these are good questions.
They are
I'm
good
going-
questions.
I'm going to be blunt if you don't mind.
Please.
Would it offend you if I extend my senses to see what potentially people in the area are?
It's only me, you, and the elf.
Can I see if you are of a certain nature? It won't hurt you, I promise.
Can't believe you didn't teach that sentence. Yes, you can.
Thank you. And I will use Divine Sense.
Especially he's human.
Fair enough. He just looks at Dyra and shakes his head. No.
Okay, so those are all good questions. Now I have another one. Would it possible for us to rendezvous with our friends?
Are you planning to go the same way they went?
If it's the fastest way. We're trying to find them and then get to Gesh.
Trying to find them? Then no, I cannot help you find them.
But you know where they went. Or
I know
when they went. My apologies.
I know where they went into. How about trade? Then the door, you hear a chime at the door closes, and all the light in the room dims. How about a trade? I can give you a better understanding of where they are and how to find them. In return, you give me any one thing I want.
That depends on what you ask for.
Anything that you can provide.
There are certain things I do not wish to part with. Besides those that I will name, I can possibly agree. I do not give things up lightly, at least certain things. I can offer scrolls, I can offer knowledge, I can offer monetary value beyond what most here can offer. And Dyra
taps his fingers together, and a scroll appears in his hand. And he hands it to Dyra. Can you read this? Do you open it?
Kind of staring and all at my languages. Never did that one either.
It's not primordial. This is written in Sylvan.
Roger, that should be one of the languages, since
That is one of the languages you know, you high elf. You high fae. Yes.
I was gonna say, if you're a high fae and you don't know Sylvan,
Archfey. Yeah, my mistake. You Archfey.
I'm pretty sure that's a guaranteed language.
would I have retained Orcish?
No.
Gotcha. So I have down now Sylvan, Druidic, Primordial.
And common.
And Common. Who speaks Common?
Ancient Elven language, ancient God language, ancient language, common.
Yeah, I can read it. It was in Sylvan, could you not?
No, I can't. As you open it, you see 101 dots on just what looks to be a corridor. It's a long straight line with 101 rooms.
Oh, that's some interesting stuff they've done with the
Your friends are in one of these rooms.
They're inside the piece of paper? And I'll just like hold it open and like look over the scroll, turning my head.
No, they're outside that door.
Oh, like if I turn and leave, they're somewhere out in the city?
Not the city, another place.
Well, alright. Will you be needing this scroll back?
You can have it.
now to the real question. What is your price? You seem to have something keen in mind on my person.
Hmm.
How about this shifter armor?
Hmm.
If you want me to put something on the table, I can. You just seem to have something specific in mind.
I'm thinking. Hmm. You must part with something of equal value of this trade.
Well, now the question is, what is this worth to you?
To me, it is worth nothing. To you, it is worth everything. Because that may be the only way you ever see your friends again.
Most of what I carry for efficiency's sake. There are a few. I pull out the +3 Tome of Leadership and put it down. This sorry, my cat. This can be used to greatly influence how persuasive you are. I put down 3 scrolls. These could be considered magical artifacts.
Here, these could turn normal kings to men. But where you're from, how much are they?
They are still worth quite a lot, even where we're from.
Hmm.
This is well more than a rich man's wage, even in our land.
And this set of armor, I can offer that for the trade too.
Normal men to king.
I understood.
And I will put the shifter armor on the table.
How about favor from each of you? One thing within your power to do so.
You know we're not from here, so our power here or our power there?
Your power.
A favor is a heavy thing.
We will meet again. So,
And I assume you mean there.
here or there. Charmin, it's not Legion. God. This isn't Legion. If Charmin was here, he would know who this fucker is.
So, I think this could be a little bit spicy. What do you think, Hammer? Could be fun and tricky.
One question. Does this count as a deal for your terms, Dyra?
This man trumps Fading.
this fate?
I will say this:
No.
as long as it does not break my current bonds or contracts, I will do this favor. As long as it does not break my current bonds or contracts, or those that I will have at the time of the deal. Is that acceptable? When you cash in the favor, I don't expect to make enemies.
No, Sharman, it's not that person either. All right. It will be sometime in the future.
As long as my stipulations are met, I agree. And I hold out my hand.
Hi.
He holds out his, and as you shake on your palm, I'm enlarging his token. That symbol right there is on the top of your palm.
Can I make any kind of checks, especially since I've been dealing with dragons a lot?
Yeah, you can make it'd be a history check.
Alright, this will be a disadvantage, unfortunately.
I'll give you the help action.
Can you?
Did you not sleep in the last 14 hours?
We've been riding a horse hard the entire time.
It's a magic horse.
I've narrowed it down to greater deities since he was able to hide from me.
He's not a greater deity. In fact, he's a lesser one. You've seen the symbol once in passing, long time ago.
What was that?
Now my
There's only
time.
one- You've seen this man once before, and you were with Keltaurus at the time.
I'm trying to think of who Keltaurus and I saw without other people. Then again, it wouldn't have been.
It was in a part of your downtime.
Is it the slap guy?
No, God, no.
I'm just blanking right now.
If Sharman was here, he would recognize this as the Collector. There's the Collector, the Curator, and the Protector.
Well, all right, and I'll offer my hand too.
Hammer, you recognize him. He is one of the three. He's the second one of the three head librarians.
Okay.
Oh, then that would be the Fates, you said.
No, not the Fates. Great
So
Library.
the Fates run the Great Library.
I said they run the Great Library. They're not the head librarians of it.
Oh, when did we see this guy then?
When every time you would enter the Great fucking Library.
Yeah.
Which you guys did a lot during your downtimes.
Yep.
No.
Hell, you did it when you were... Keltaurus did it when he was at Nakar's palace.
Glittery did it too. Did Glittery?
No,
did
Glittery
do it?
never went to the Great Library.
Okay, I planned on doing it though, but I did.
So, Hammer gives him a look of recognition, like, oh.
He knocks his staff and you hear a wind chime at the door. Through the door you may leave. Where you'll end up, who knows?
Very well. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Go through the door.
Alright. Alright. Hold on. Because I have to all players. Commanded by all players.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
The fuck is this guy doing here?
I have a feeling they're in all the realms. Like,
Yeah.
all
They-
of them.
They are collectors of knowledge. This one specifically is the collector of knowledge. The curator, who's the protector. He, curates, he sorts the books, and then the protector is the one who guards the library itself.
Makes sense that the one who gathers knowledge from all over to go in the library would be in all realms. Or at least have a capability of going to all the realms.
Who walks out first? Dyer has the map.
All right. Well, side to side. Are you with me? 1,
I'm
2,
with you.
3, go.
Yep.
Roll me
We both go.
D100.
Each of us separately, or just one of us?
You're going in together.
Yeah.
75? Okay.
You mean you guys didn't want to go in separately?
Yeah, one of us just delays a second. Whoops. Oh, let me go.
2 million years later.
Dyer looks exactly the same. She's just pissed off.
They didn't have
Did you know-
sliders there. I've waited 4.5 billion years just to have a nice fucking drink.
I can't remember the last time I tasted cranberry Sprite.
All that time you thought you would have been smart enough to make it yourself.
One doesn't merely make drinks for themselves. Drinks are made for them.
I'm making a handout with locations. With known locations on it.
At least we have a map.
Did you expect us to go this route, or did you expect us to kill ourselves, or everybody kill me?
I planned for a lot of things. Did I have your death planned? Oh, yes. I had multiple versions of your death planned. I'm not going to lie to you on that. I had the entire campaign's ending planned.
You're aware that Hammer and Dyer are still really pissed at you, right?
Whatever.
You're still gonna at least get knocked the fuck out.
I'm like I said, I'm still at half health. It's not gonna be hard.
Alright. Here's a handout for you guys. Lyric and Glittery are in room 53 of 101, Stargazer. Hammer and Dyer, you're in the room of Absolute Endings, room 75. The Great Library, which is the room you just came from, is room 26 on the 100 Rooms to Infinity. Gesh is somewhere on that list.
I feel like we are in one of the worst rooms just by name.
Oh, Chief, let me get you that map.
I mean, the room of absolute ending. Kind of final sounding. The room of absolute ending 2. Now it's really ending.
Electric Boogaloo.
To be official, there are currently 3 rooms lore-wise, that lead to Gesh.
But that's not on the 101.
That's not the ones you know.
Why do I feel like this is going to be like, I feel like there was a cartoon where people were just going literally door to door and there was different dimensions. They open one and like a giant monster comes out, they just shut it.
Yes, that's a common thing in
Yeah.
few different ones.
I feel like that's what's going to happen here. We just open the door, see teeth, shut the door.
Monsters Inc. was one of them.
True.
This is a. You could say accurately that this is a physical representation of what the Codex of Planes basically is. It's the absolute corridor. The infinity corridor is basically a straight corridor that can lead to different realms, different realities, different spheres, in different time.
This is gonna be a fun.
Does the magic feel different here?
Magic is entirely different here.
Are we back to normal here?
For the purpose of it, yes.
All right.
To put it more in a D&D sense, the infinity corridor is a length of space that connects all spheres. So you're in a space between spheres. And to show where Dyra and Hammer are, you guys can pop yourselves like right there, Chief.
Oh, jeez. That's not ominous.
So question. Should I be enlarged right now? Because...
No, you're still human, Chief.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Well, this is ominous.
Well, since
Indeed.
Glittery said you'd be BRB, I was going to hop back over to YouTube, but guess not. Guess we're going to Dyra and go over here.
Lyric! Glittery!
I would keep your voice down. Knowing the two of them, if they get in trouble, it won't be quiet. Or at least... I don't think Lyric would.
You know, that's actually the better call. You're right. Well, I hope I didn't just wake up something.
Do we feel like the earth rumble or anything?
Well, you want to do that thing where I follow your footsteps and don't lead the way and get hurt?
That sounds wise. And I will start slowly leading the way.
Can't you both fly now? We're
No,
back to
because
normal.
we're not. We're human.
He just said for the purposes of this, we're back to normal.
No, you were, as the spell, a special type of reincarnate to make you guys human. You have to go back to Elminster to be unhuman.
Oh. Awesome.
Stop right there. Dyra, you feel something. Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh, I'm great at those.
Never mind, you just have you don't feel anything. I was wrong.
The chief just said he was wrong. We should be scared.
Hammer! Roll me a Constitution disadvantage.
Okay. Still not bad.
No, not bad, but is it? Oh, wait, my mistake. It's a not concentration. It's a dex.
Okay.
My mistake.
So, and
Sure.
this is not something I would see coming, right?
This is something you can see coming, but it's an attack roll. It's a surprise attack.
Okay. So, since I have a couple things which say I can't be surprised. Let me see.
Okay, if you can't be surprised, then it's a dex save in normal.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there you go. 2%. There you go.
Yep. And if I can see it coming, I have advantage on the dex save.
All right. You fail.
Damn.
This is something you can pass.
Alrighty.
You're the only one in range of it. Now I need that con save. And it's normal now. It's a disadvantage.
Alright.
Okay.
Does a 36 make it? Hello?
No, give me 1 second. I'm looking at your character sheet for something.
Okay.
He's taking away your soul.
Well, Are you raging by any chance?
I was not.
Okay.
Yeah, if I was, I would have had one chance to reroll.
Good. That would save you from this. Right. Divine recovery immediately kicks in as you are killed and brought to half health.
Oh shit.
You saw a black bolt of energy come from this thing. As it hits you, Dyra, you saw, because this is a divine recovery at this point, you saw Hammer get hit with this black bolt.
You're getting really warbly. Sorry.
Sorry. So, can you hear? Is it better now?
A little bit? Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Dyra, you see Hammer get hit with this black bolt of energy as he is instantly disintegrated as divine recovery heals him immediately back up in a flash of light.
And it was exactly at about, was it at that tile or did it happen at this tile?
Happens at about that line of tiles.
I'm gonna just run forward, grab him, and try and pull him back.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just stumble back. He's not resisting.
Okay, not that one.
What was that?
That wasn't a good thing. Here, let's. Here,
Don't worry about healing me. I'll be fine.
Right. Let's make our way back out of here. I don't like this place anymore.
I was looking to see if you had that ability, because if you didn't, I would have killed you instantly.
Yeah, I figured when I saw which ability you were highlighting.
I was like, that's why I asked if you were raging.
Yeah. So
So,
start heading this way.
quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Are we not gods right now?
No, you are. That's why he's alive.
Okay.
That's the only reason he's alive.
Like, my epic destiny saved me here.
Okay, so it was an epic destiny and not a god ability?
Yes, it
Yes.
was an epic destiny ability. And even then, it's only the first time getting to 0 per day.
I think you should go take a nap then.
My health will be fine. I'm literally regenerating right now.
Yeah, that's not what I'm getting at though. You might have another
You
one of
have
those.
to have. You have to have You have to have the Book of Absolute Darkness, or you have to have its counterpart to be able to approach that ball. If you don't, you'll be hit with a disintegration touch, which has a range of 40 feet. The deck save is only something that like Lyric, Hammer, and Charmin, I'm pretty sure, could pass. I mean, Lyric, Hammer, Glittery, and Charmin could pass the deck save and the con save.
So wait,
Glittery
wait. One thing, was it force damage?
No.
Okay, it was just instant kill.
Any material object or creature that comes into contact with the black ball is immediately disintegrated unless it succeeds a con save.
Okay, because I do have immunity to force damage, and that's why I was wondering.
Is it a disintegrate though?
No, because if it was just a traditional disintegrate, then it would be force damage.
You are being hit by an umbral bolt, which is true darkness. It is true damage.
I'm immune to true damage.
You are not immune. There's nothing immune to true damage.
So we're just gonna go back out this door.
We're just gonna travel not to that book. We don't have the book yet. Let's leave. Over to Glittery and Lyric.
So, Lyric is going to do the first thing he hasn't done in a while. Use Wish to have a simulacrum.
You're casting Wish?
You said magic is back to normal. You said, like, we feel
Yeah.
more powerful here?
Yeah. I said, yeah, you're... Wish. Yeah, you can cast him.
Because I'm not using Wish to do anything else but use a lower level spell.
Yeah. I was looking at the room effects.
Oh.
Ideas?
Okay, So Lyric will look around the room, seeing all this, goes, alright, this is different.
You see a machine with 3 levers on it.
Can I Arcana check this place?
Yeah.
No, hold on a second. Well, it's a check. I'm not proficient with it. So we'll have to take the 24.
24. It is magical. It's a mix of magic and machinery. You sense a lot of chronoturgy magic coming from the machines.
So there's definitely time magic here.
Ooh.
It's a mixture of magic and mechanical. This is gonna be fun as I just flat out start investigation checks. Lyric, can you help me? I'm pretty tired right now.
Lyric sends his simulacrum to help you, which is just
Gives
as
me-
good as...
Well, yeah, it gives me a normal roll.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Wait.
I think I have advantage on investigations from something. 'Cause it's rolling with advantage.
attack.
Yeah, I know, but if I'm at disadvantage and I'm trying to figure out why I would have advantage.
You have the help out. So you see a lever that's on. If you look at the floor tiles, there's the night side. You see a lever that's on there. It has 12 notches. Same for the light side, a lever with 12 notches, and you see three dials and a lever on the front console. The 3 dials go from 1 to 12, 1 to 30, and then it goes from, and then it has just a number wheel for the third dial. The third dial is just a number wheel.
Can I? Does this look like month, day, and year?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Check.
Yeah,
This
like
will be a-
straight intelligence.
Yeah, that should be at disadvantage as well. I don't think
Well-
I have. Well,
You
Hold
are
on.
having hell.
Roll
with
an
an
8.
intelligence check. Hold on, I might have. Well, no, we've discussed this already. I can't add my.
Yeah. It's an 8. You cannot tell if it's month or year.
Real lyric. You want to come take a look at this? I think it might be month, day, or year, but well, I'm tired here. Okay.
Well, do I get advantage with my sim helping me?
You figure out the first 2 are month and day. The last one, the year, the numbers for the last dial do not make sense to you.
All right. Would I have gotten an advantage with help from my sim though?
You pass the check.
Oh. Okay.
But it's month and year is very common occurrence throughout all of time and space. My man just rolled an 8.
Yeah. So you did say it was year just throughout every year ever?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought of that. Lyric, do you have any idea what time we were in?
Did we see a calendar? Did we ever encounter a calendar?
Newspaper. We did see a newspaper. We picked one
You
up.
saw a newspaper.
And
Yeah.
we bought those.
Yeah, I did buy a newspaper.
Mhm.
I just can't remember what date it was. It was 14.
I mean, Did he tell us? We still have that newspaper, I'm sure.
Sharman has a newspaper.
It was 14. What year was this? It's been like a couple sessions since that.
1453.
1453. Thank you. 1453. So
Is that the date and month? Did that say the year?
It's a year.
we had the
Okay.
year. So
Oh, well, that's a lot closer.
So this could be helpful. Okay, so it was 1453. So what was? Did the newspaper say the date that was on there?
Roll me a history check.
Can
Alright.
both of us do that?
Yep. Just straight history.
You want to get your sim to help you?
Yeah,
Or
I'll have
bu-
my son help me.
And I'll roll at disadvantage, so 18.
18. It said okay. the day was the 26th, and it said a very weird day, a very weird month, something called November. Never heard of it.
And 1456.
1453.
53.
So you go to the days, you put 26, and you go to the year, and you scroll to the 1453. You go to the month, and it's like, I don't see a November. I see a 1 through 12.
Roll a dice, Lyric? We got these dice here for a reason, right? We conveniently have this one 12-sided dice.
Here. But, so we just don't understand the 12 thing? Like
Yes.
12 numbers?
You know that they correspond to months, but you don't know what November is.
Because it doesn't say which one it is.
Yes.
It's actually kind of fun.
At best, you could try to correspond to the Faerun month cycle, which is also 12 months.
Oh, well, how's that one go?
Well, let's pull up that handy-dandy calendar that we actually have access to.
Oh, do we?
Yes. It's like I made it for a reason.
Great.
Thank you, Herbal.
Yeah, I actually remember Herbal said that he did that.
Herbal, had in fact sent me one.
Oh, that's awesome. I never got a link for it, did I?
I put it in chat. It's fantasy calendar. I have to pull up my fantasy calendar.
Yeah, we don't have access to that.
Yeah, you do. It's in chat. Somewhere in chat.
I didn't pin it, and neither did you.
Oh, shit.
You sucks so bad.
Might as well say we don't have access to that. Well, wait, don't we have a search bar?
It's all good. It's real easy to get back. You just have to go to the share option.
Yeah, hold on. Let me put it at the current date for in-game pack. Actually, no, it's way past the event. It's there.
Cool, we missed an event.
No, it was past the Worm That Walks event, which was only 4 months into your 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Did I really spend 6 months just buying the same bullet, or not buying this? I don't remember.
You picked your 6 months.
Huh?
You did that a while ago.
Yeah, no, but I only made 3 of the guns I was trying to. We still had to roll for a bunch more. But I'm pretty sure I took the gold off for.
Sure, hold on. I just updated it.
Ah, there we go.
Yay! I'll pin it.
Yeah. That's the view. Okay.
Yeah, I took off 30,000 gold already for the crafting expenses.
You're on the 26th day of the year 1498 Faerun time, and the month of Mithril, or the melting.
Alright.
The only in month that I found so far is called Nightingale. Or Nightal. Which is the last month.
I feel like we roll a dice.
Hold on, does this 6 1? No, you're in the right month. Yeah, no, Nightfall is the ending month. To put it in perspective, if you were to count, ding, 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 ding. It's not mithril, it's supposed to be, sorry, counted wrong. You're in the day of rotting.
Okay, I was gonna
You're
say.
an Uxthar. You're an Uxthar. The year of the month of rotting. Day 26.
Which would line up to November. Okay.
Oh, well. We either go with that one or guess.
Well,
Well,
judging from how the season was where we were, it was getting close to winter, so
wasn't it like heavy snow?
yes. So we're nearing the end of the year, so it'd have to be either 12 or 11.
Well, let's go. Roll. Flip a coin. It goes from 12 options to 2.
Well, let's just... Okay, let's set it... So we had it set to, like...
It was on 2. What do you want to set it on?
Circle set it to 11.
Okay. Do you mess with the 2 dials, the 2 levers on the side? Is that
What do those look like?
It's a lever with 12 notches, one on the nighttime and one on the daytime.
Oh, that looks like day and night.
No.
left it. We left during the day, right? From there?
In Gesh? Yeah, you left
Yeah.
during the day in Gesh.
You want to leave it day? Time?
Sure. So,
Yeah, we try and figure out how to make it stay on daytime.
Okay, you go and there's 12 notches. You turn it. You
To
put it on.
daytime. Yes.
Roll me a d12.
What time did we leave? It was early morning, right?
thanks.
9.
Alright.
Okay. Log that. Someone write that down.
9 a.m. Totally.
And do you flip the main lever?
So what? And we have it set to 26 November 19 or 1453
Yes.
at 9 a.m.
Yes.
Even though it wasn't the same day we left, so we'll probably be something interesting happening. But
Well, we left the day after this, right? Or it was... How many days after this was it?
about a day, I think, right? Because we fought the Star Hulks, Spawn Hulks, and
So this was after that day. So at least we got that done and over with.
no, I got the newspaper the same day.
You got the newspaper the same day.
Was it-
Roll a
Shit,
history check.
Not sure. Sam, I'm not even on this map.
You left 2 to 5 days after you got the newspaper.
Yeah. So,
I mean, we could leave this day and get more knowledge, because weren't we out of town this time?
yes. So
Ooh,
5 days.
I would really like to not be cursed if that's an option. Maybe I could stop myself from playing the game. That would be awesome.
Not entirely sure that's how it works, though.
Nope. Well, why not? We're pretty magical people here. I mean, lots
Is
of
there
magic.
any way of knowing what exactly would happen if we went back in time when we were?
Starting messing
there.
with
Are any
shit.
of you a chronoturgy wizard?
No, not at
Then
all.
no. You don't know. You have no
Okay.
clue.
Why would we?
Unless you specifically study the School of Chronoturgy. Get out.
Alright.
You mean we haven't seen Back to the Future 1, 2, or 3?
No.
Unless we want to travel forward in time to have me see those movies be made.
Shit, yeah, we do.
So, alright. Either we can go back the day to this morning, or we can go back a couple days.
What's today?
Well, if that was 5 days, it would be... Okay, it was 26, so... November 31st, I think?
You would be on the first
No,
day of the Feast of the Moon.
Oh, that'd be December 1st.
No, December 1st is the Feast of the Moon is like a midday type of thing. It's in the between the months. It's a single day. It's
Well, I was talking
nominates
about the actual time.
it nominates the first full moon, of the new year. Da da da.
Yeah, but that doesn't... I don't think that's on this
It would be
day.
December 1st. Yes.
It'd be 12/1, so... I guess put it to... 1st of December, then.
And do you pull the main lever?
Pull the lever, Croc.
Who pulls it?
Both of us? All three of us?
Just you see the machine spinning as you hear just a buzzer sound.
Mm.
Doesn't work. The lever stops like halfway, and you hear the buzzer sound.
Alright.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Let's go with my Tim helping.
Yeah,
31.
Okay.
Oh, that is so much higher than mine. Mine's a +5.
Lyr, do you have any chronoturgy spells
Um,
on your spell?
Yes, don't you?
He has one that he used on me a lot.
I think it's Temporal Shunt. It's a
Yep.
We also
chronoturgy.
have
Yeah,
Wither. That's a chronergy spell, right?
Wither.
yeah.
Yeah. Both of
Dark
so
Star
the
is also.
Dark Star is Graviturgy.
Yeah.
Two different. Yeah, there's way. It's Graviturgy and Chronoturgy. Chronoturgy, so your time. Yeah. First rule of Chronoturgy is you cannot go back. You cannot travel to a time where you've existed. Two versions of yourself can't exist in the same period. Same
Didn't you say
point in
December
time.
1st?
Yeah, is the day you left, but the time you said 9 a.m.
Oh, well,
You
change
can't
the time.
visit a point of time where you've existed.
Hmm.
First rule of time travel, man.
I mean, are there really rules of time travel? Does
Yes.
time travel really exist?
Yes. In D&D, yes. Because
Good.
temporal shunt exists.
Alright, so we can't be there at the same time as we would be in that
Well.
town we were at. So,
Change the time.
yes. Well, let's go. And what time was it when we entered? It was like... Okay, so night, so...
This
I
is
get-
going to go so well down. Darren Hammer just gonna be like, brr, brr, brr. Hammer's gonna break the machine.
Yes! Yeah.
How about the midnight the second day? That sound good to you?
Midnight, the second day after we left? Sure. Don't really care as long as we get there.
So, what day?
The next day, just 12 a.m.
Okay, 12 a.m. the next day.
Yeah. because it was already nighttime, about nighttime when we left that store, right?
Mm-hmm.
So not too long after we left, and
All right, and you pull the lever now.
yeah.
Everything whirs together in a blinding flash of light, and you're still in the same room.
Yeah. Where did the light go?
The light
Where
came.
was the light?
The light came from the center of the machine,
Okay.
and it all throughout the room. And when it proceeded, you're still in the same room.
So
Is it another Arcana check?
No, there's currently no check to figure out how to.
I
How to-
mean, there's a walkway here. Do we walk out the door?
Yeah, there's a door at the end of the hall.
Do we try that, or
I suppose. Otherwise, it's just mess with the
Or-
machine more.
maybe? What are these? Do these give us? It looks like a sun and a moon, so I'm assuming that's the day and time. Can we verify that anyway?
Is this an Arcana check?
It's a no. It's a It's a. Oh, God. Do you have smith tools?
I do.
Yes, I'm an artificer. Let me double check. I do have smith's tools.
Glittery can make a smith's tools check on what it is.
Sweet. Can he aid me?
He doesn't know anything about machineries.
Right.
If it was still no,
I
no.
have this. If I roll bad, I have something that can just make it a 20, but I don't know if I want to use it. It's a 25, so I
25.
keep that.
You're amazed that a machine like this one exists. It's harnessing temporal energy from a red dwarf star.
So I kind of
There's
think
a
that's a
con-
power source of some
There's a
sort.
there's a containment field around a small red dwarf that is harnessing its energy to affect the day and night, to affect the day cycle.
Yeah, that's a.
You also
small-
know if the containment field was broken in any way, shape, or form, it would be the same. You would be hit point blank range with a red dwarf star.
Ooh.
Yeah. If we break this, we're literally obliterated.
Yeah, let's not do that.
So I back away and go over here and look at this one. Probably the power source to mess with time.
It's it's the power.
Another Smith's tools, or for this side?
You get it from the same. It's harnessing the power of romance Smith's tools. Actually, no. Roll me a history check.
Are you sure it can't be Smith's tools?
It
Can I
has
get
to be
8 on
history.
this one?
Yes.
Okay, good. It's normal then.
Actually, no. Lyric can give you 8 because he would have an understanding of what this body is.
Well, it's
Oh,
normal
nice.
because I'm
No.
exhausted.
This is harnessing the power of the dark part of nighttime. The power source that is containing is a small black hole.
Oh,
So
shit.
needless to say, we don't actually mess with these to go somewhere. We should probably maybe try and walk out the door.
No, it's power source 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
we don't
basically-
mess with power sources.
So, what you understand, Glittery, from it is Lyric, at his strongest spell that you've seen him cast, can create a small artificial black hole. This is an actual black hole.
Right. So
This is from Spellbound, which will devour you.
that's a black hole, Lyric. That's an actual black hole. I don't think I need to explain that to you, do I?
No.
Okay. Great.
Lyric
We should try walking
flashback.
out the door and hope we can get to where we want to go.
Lyric has a flashback of Ravenous Void who's just chilling waves of spiders. That's like a small 1 minute artificial black hole. Actual black hole. Nah, fam, I'm good.
What's this right here?
Which one?
The center.
Oh, it's just gears. More
Gears.
gears and ley lines.
Okay, same up
Oh.
here.
Yeah.
And...
So it looks like a book.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like a
there's-
book or a chest.
Nah.
Okay, well, wheelie! Go out the door together, holding hands, all three of us? Because,
Hands on shoulders.
yeah, shoulders.
I didn't know you could put. Oh, I forgot you could put gifts on a map. Yes, Hammer. How'd you get access to that map?
To what?
Wait, who did Herbal did this?
Yeah, if you're talking about my
What are you asking
playing.
about?
The Infinity Corridor 2.
Yeah, isn't it awesome? I think I made it
Yes. Yes, you did. For people to see Herbal's Infinity Corridor.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Neat.
Let's not leave it on too long. So,
Yeah,
better.
mister,
It's
I can't.
nuking his computer.
No, that's not why. I'm talking about if anyone is epileptic that is not watching the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's way too slow to be epileptic, dude.
I don't know.
It's bright flashing lights. It's not flashing. Those are.
I mean, I'd be more worried about my GIF.
Alright. Well, we're going to take a 5-minute break. I need Dyra to roll me a D101.
Oh, man.
Officially, at this point in time, both of you are in 2 different time periods. All 3 of you are in 2 different time periods.
Nice.
Ha! Split the party!
In reality, it's just hours apart from each other.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The normal
So
route
close.
of walking and using carriages when you could use a 20th level spell to travel through time.
20th level spell, nice, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's what
when you're
it's
messing
done.
with time and
You can only
fate
cast
like this,
20th level. You've never heard of 21st level spells? Ugh.
No, I haven't.
Have you heard of 27th level fist?
So 5-minute break or something.
Yeah, 5-minute
Yeah.
break.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
I can just imagine Hammer actually doing the monkey thing that I just posted.
Hey, Kill Taurus, is Draven paying attention?
Don't know. I don't think he's actually watching. I have a viewer, but that viewer might be.
I was going to say, notice how I'm only speaking when spoken to.
No, he's not.
Damn it. That little bastard. This is like a prime example of what you should and shouldn't do. I've been muted this whole time. I've said a lot of shit. Talked a lot of shit. I'm
And
still
when you
impressed
did
you're alive.
speak, it was in text,
For the most part, yeah, I just in text.
which is very different. So, yeah.
It's called a peanut gallery.
To be fair, one reason that he's alive is because we haven't met up with him again.
I
But-
don't know what's gonna happen. I'm so nervous.
Yeah. I don't know that it's gonna happen, but either way, I think I'm gonna just knock his ass out and then discuss with the group. Okay, what do we do with this guy?
I want you to consider like how sore your ass is from 14 hours of riding hard through
Yeah.
the hill country.
No, it is not through the hill country. They were flying above the clouds.
That doesn't make
Okay.
it much better.
That's even more bumpier. Yeah, that's turbulence, brother. Plus, they have to deal with unicorn farts. Oh man.
Have you ever been on a plane?
Once.
It's cold.
Twice.
Now imagine without the plane around you, you're in the air and you're on a horse, which is riding.
And you don't have your godly abilities that stop cold weather.
I do have cold resist 50, but still, it's not the
More
cold.
than
It's just the
enough.
fact that it's just the fact that you're on a horse that's clearly galloping at 10 times the rate that a horse should.
Have we even ever been on a horse before?
I know Hammer rode on a camel.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, Hammer rode on a camel once upon a time.
I don't.
That's it.
Yeah,
Alright, back.
I'm not.
Other than
I
that,
haven't
we-
been up yet.
We kind of been just walking around.
Yeah, or teleporting.
Yeah.
We were.
Hey, technically, this is teleporting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This is what
totally.
happens in between the teleports.
Yeah.
Annihilation.
For extra information on the Affinity Corridor, lore-wise, if you don't have a map of this place, it is very possible that you could be lost for centuries.
I mean, do
You
we
have-
age normally here?
No, most of you are immortal creatures, but there's still a campaign going on here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only 30 million years later, and then we.
Yeah, Harble's gonna
fight
be doing
Legion.
like the entire campaign, and your guys are just gonna appear like, we're back. We're Charmin.
How the hell do we leave? I'm sure we could change our plane of existence too, but
Yeah, but it's 101 rooms that I have
Exactly.
prepared.
Charmin,
But
the real
wait.
question is, why aren't you with us? It's your fault you're not with us.
Charmin's about to go on a whole different adventure.
Yeah.
It's
well.
my fault that I didn't teleport with you guys.
Well, it's your fault you got captured and went to jail.
Okay, but whose fault is it that we actually teleported?
The person
Who
teleported.
cast teleport?
Nobody cast teleport. I don't know what you're talking about. No one. Actually, no one did cast teleport. It was a greater teleport.
So you named yourself no one then?
No, I did cast teleport.
Ah, so you admit it.
I did not cast teleport. I cast greater teleport.
So you're the one that did that.
No.
Is this the same greater teleport that a lesser deity gets?
No.
Okay.
It's the teleport you get from a staff of passage.
Ah,
Yeah.
Lesser deities get plane shift. So,
Thought about using that too. But, yeah.
plane shift in this realm, I feel, would be really weird.
Yeah, we were told not. I think
It's
we were
not-
specifically told not to plane shift, right?
It's not like we'd be going to the Feywilds or the Nine Hells. We'd be going to somewhere else. Probably in the same realm as Cthulhu.
If we did plane shift when we were not in the Infinity Corridor, it might have been fine-ish. Maybe off by some odd amount.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Well, on the bright side, we didn't have to kill Glittery yet. So that's good.
Yeah.
so you guys are really going to make me be the one that has to kill him, huh?
I mean,
depends.
possibly. It really depends. For me, it depends on what he says and does after I get to see him. What he says and does will determine his fate.
I just have to hear the words "betray the," and before the words are finished.
Yeah.
Charmin, what you posted to me in GM.
No, that's what I thought he used. That's why I was confused. No, he used a staff. Totally different thing.
Yeah, he's staff.
But as a demigod, you can inherently cast Greater Teleport as often as you want on your plane. Bet you didn't know that one, did you?
I knew it. I thought we were talking about this situation that they're in.
Oh, did you see my new plane? High Lifer.
I did.
It's ever-evolving peaks of monasteries. The higher you climb, the better the mist gets.
Rip off of Mount Celestial.
For who?
Mount Celestial.
Whatever.
To be honest, for the encountering the collector, that question, there was 2 items that the party could have gotten, or 1 or 2 items that the party could have encountered. One was this, which was the arcane tome of knowledge of the infinite corridor.
Which they didn't get.
No, they got. That's how they were transported. It was used.
Oh, okay.
Once he read the knowledge, it was already locked in that they were going to the tome of the infinity corridor when New York read that.
Are they both in the infinity corridor now? Like
All 4 of them are in. All 4 of them are in the infinity corridor. They're in different time periods now, so they will never meet. Is
We
the
could be in the
match?
same room.
You could be, yes, you could literally, both of you could be in the same room, same encounter, you would never meet.
But once they settle in a timeline, that changes things. Right?
Yes. So, Lyric and Keltoris are...
Several hours ahead of me.
They're several hours ahead of you. They're also several hours ahead of Pojo or Hammer and Dyra. So it's only a matter of hours, but they're still on a different time.
Yeah, when it comes to time and space, you have to just be slightly different time. So,
I know,
yeah,
and I'm trying to calculate how much time I have. So it sounds like I've got about 14 and a half hours. Until somebody shows up.
Yes,
Yeah,
when they leave, you'll have like about a day or so when they manage to exit crash.
We just come up to you panting like, you don't want to know what the fuck we just went through.
I'll be like, yeah, I got the shard. Let's leave.
No.
So my question
nah.
is,
I got this.
I gave him the exact, or I asked 187 or 971 miles exactly east.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be on top of the tower?
Sure.
Is that how this works?
No, that would be the center of the city.
No. You said 971 miles away from my intended destination, which was the tower.
Oh, yeah, no, you would be directly on top of the tower. If that's... Oh,
How the fuck do we get down?
that's a problem they won't need to worry about. I have 101 different problems for them right now.
Good luck, fellas.
The guards are just like, the fuck?
The other
tower.
I'll tell you this. The other item was a transportation mirror. It was a mirror that you could write the coordinates of where you want to go and step through it.
Which is ask for details, but no, apparently.
I rolled a D2. See which one I'd give you.
He's like, do I want to be dickish or...
I flipped a coin.
I gotcha.
Oh, so he didn't have it in this case?
No, he had it. He just didn't give it to you. He gave you the way to the Infinity Corridor instead.
So the knowledge I gained from that stone, that's permanently with me or something?
Yes, you know how to access the Infinity Corridor.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is walk through his door.
Yes, you learned the location of one of the many doors to the Infinity Corridor. There's effectively 4 total doors. One from the Collector's House, another 3 that you don't know about. Yeah, that's about it.
Alright, I'll put that in features and traits.
But going on to Dyra and room 69.
Nice.
Out of the water.
We're in the nice room. The music changed and it's nice too.
I'm updating as you go the information under each. So now if you look back at one a room, it's room 53 has a time machine. Absolutely has the sphere and depth driver. 69 under the roots.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Is it fair that we look in here? I look at Dyra and I just pull her back through the door.
Now you have to at least walk in.
Okay.
Whether you want to talk to the thing in there or encounter it in any way, shape, or form is up to you. You can immediately leave.
So we start down here, I assume?
Now you start at the bridge.
Okay.
Hey, you're friends with dragons, right?
All right, this looks
Like not our room. I say we leave.
that's a pretty good idea. I'll just make just a very brief peek at whatever that liquid bleh.
Yeah.
It's blood.
Yep. Grab Dyra, we go through at the same time.
All right.
A
Goodbye,
stone
room.
the stone moves in front of. Why are you leaving so soon?
Oh no.
You see a red cloaked figure on the other side, just sitting up against hi. Just look at my nice lake of blood, and it's like, no, I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna. No hospitality. Not gonna say hi to the man who lives here.
Well, I mean,
No
I was in the
offense.
process of waving and saying goodbye.
Yes, no offense, we just didn't intend to barge in. These rooms are kind of random, you see. We will now get out of your hair if you allow. We're looking for a specific room after all.
Room. What do you
Yes.
mean room? This is any points, and you see just a vast open expanse of woodland area.
Like our doorway is gone.
No, the doorway's still there. It's a cave entrance. Exit, to be exact. Entrance. The doorways to the corridor of infinity are just random entrance doorways and exits. Because that's a normal cave. But if you have the knowledge of the Infinity's corridor's existence, then you can travel into it.
I see. So I'm just gonna look at him and say, apologies for barging in. We arrived by mistake. We will now leave. And then I will rage and punch through the rock to get out. Like, I will go ham on that rock and either lift it or punch it, whatever it looks like I can do easier and get us the fuck out.
I think the guy's just offended. I don't know how to do this. It's like, oh shit. I'll have to remember to eat that one next time I see him.
Don't forget, he gets an attack of opportunity. He's a 300-foot reach.
Oh, this guy? No, this guy,
Oh, he has a 70-foot reach.
no. In his human form, he has a 30-foot reach. In his actual form, he does have has a 50-foot reach. I can't hit you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna essentially hammer smash my way through that boulder and just grab Dyra and we walk out.
Batman's just like, huh. He writes down, this person looks like this, entered my domain at this time. Next time I see him, eat him.
You mean he doesn't have a level 1 ability to make a picture?
No, he's just making a mental note.
Goodbye. I liked your pool of blood and whatever that was. We'll see you later. And yeah, with that, we make an expeditious retreat out of this room.
Just like, sees the room, sees who's in it. Yeah, no, fine. Bye. See you another time.
Yep. It's literally just like, wrong room. Sorry, bud. Who dares enter? Wait, why are you leaving?
Yeah. I wanted to do this like a jump back and forth of Glittery and adventures.
We can jump
But you
back
guys-
and forth. We
Yeah.
can jump back and forth. That's fine. This was a short segment.
You guys just noped right on. No. Fuck exploring, I guess.
Room 69. That was not nice.
You didn't even encounter it. You just saw the man in his nice pool of blood.
We all have a very specific goal. We know exactly what we're doing and why we're here. We know exactly why we're here.
Go, Lyric, roll me a D101.
Yes, Lyric.
$42. The answer to life.
In some cases, yes. This case,
Did we just enter right after they leave?
no. Well, you entered room 42.
Yeah.
They
We
just
were in
left.
room 69.
I would have laughed so hard if you had just entered room 69 right after we left, like literally seconds.
I feel like we're going to. And we're still not gonna know each other. Yes! Okay.
Change the dimensions of the map.
We do have a pass without a trace potion on us right now. Because I almost always have one on.
Alright. Thankfully, I'm not wearing medium armor anymore. Or at least not medium armor that gives disadvantage anyways. The one I have now does not impose disadvantage on stealth. Still medium, but not heavy medium.
Really put these in order. I will add another point time. You guys can edit these. So for
We can edit them.
yes, but I'm putting you down so you can just edit. If one of you gets out of it and just wants to put these rooms in order, numerical
It
order.
feels like a dire thing. You would love to do that.
That's funny you say that, because that literally was a thing I'm right now doing.
Hold on, I'm editing the.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm currently editing it.
Where?
will it unsave changes if I click cancel?
Yes.
Cool.
So I just saved my changes on it.
All right.
If I'm just reading it, then I'm not messing with your stuff, am I?
Yeah, as long as you're reading it, you're not messing with anything. But if you try to edit or do anything to it immediately. Huh. All right, you guys are entered the room of He Who Sleeps.
And we shall leave, right? Lyric,
Well, we have to enter first.
I'm gonna spawn right here.
That is really blurry. Like, really bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. My 101 rooms, I have one blurry room.
I mean, you can still make out the figure.
Not if you're at 222%, you can't.
Why are you at 220%?
I want to see the whole route, or I tried to zoom in, so more.
He's very vain and wants to see his own token.
Something like that, no. I say we... This doesn't look right, does it, to you?
No, and what would this be to know what this place is? Or would I not even have any clue of this?
You're one of the only people alive that have a clue of what this room is.
Alright. So,
it's a history check.
alright.
Ooh,
History.
get an advantage from your simulacrum.
Yeah. History. Wait. Whoops. I was almost giving my simulacrum advantage. No.
I mean, isn't it the same thing?
No. 16. Is the DC higher than that?
No, I was reading it from something from Hammer. No, Hammer, that's a different person.
Okay.
Lyric, you do not remember what this room is for.
So it's basically like the whole thing is it's at the top of my.
Yeah, you're like it's in the back of your head. You're like you know what this is for. It's like we need something for this room. I know what this is. It's just can't remember. Do you try approaching the chained up golem thing statue?
Even though I don't recall what this room's for, do I know at least whether or not it's a good idea to go any further?
You don't know.
Oh, bitch.
I believe we have a goal here, though, don't we?
Yeah. I can't quite recall.
I mean, our goal is to not be here, right?
Oh, yeah, that.
We need to go back to Gash.
Yes.
I don't think this is the way to Gash.
I don't think so.
You're not there. You can't tell us to wait.
Looking at the giant construct again, can I make another check?
Yes. Hammer. No. Yes, but no. Different room.
Oh, would we?
28.
Looking at the construct, you see it's you know of history of massive constructs. They're not anything new, especially to Lyric and where you've come from. This construct, however, does look unfinished. It looks like where its golem heart should be, there's a spot missing.
Don't we have a golem heart?
Wait, Pith is destroyed, right?
Yes.
Okay, that takes my idea out.
I don't think it does.
Because I know, like, this is completely meta, out of character.
Yeah.
There was an unfinished golem that was meant to
That's-
fight gods that Barley was making, and he just never finished it.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of.
What was the description of the Infinity Corridor?
Anytime, any place.
Any reality?
Mm.
We're back on Pith.
No.
Or at
Yes.
least some part of it.
You're somewhere.
Partially on Pith. At least somewhere part of it.
Okay.
Okay, this is getting weird.
Do we want to try and save your plane somehow? Is that a possibility?
If we ever know how to traverse this place, maybe, but as it is, it's no real.
I feel like this might be more powerful than
How
a
long
great
have you
idea.
spent talking?
5 minutes maybe?
5 minutes? Lyric, roll me a deep. No. Lyric, high or low?
Hi.
Oh.
Oh boy.
So close.
So when do they come out?
No, they're on Pith, but it's not when they come out, it's who comes forth.
Exactly.
Because who knows who was alive and operating at that time that they're at.
It's not that. The one, you just don't hide the abilities of one, a god, and a elder evil from a greater deity who's on the plane.
Hi guys.
No.
We need to leave.
Yeah. I mean,
Where's that character sheet?
who is this?
Oh no.
Who is this? Arwen?
No. This
Ellie.
is someone worse.
Oh, I don't.
I was gonna say,
Lyric! How good it is to see you again.
Yes. Is that door still behind us?
It is closed. But yes, it is. It's a massive stone door.
Hmm.
It's effectively here. Here, I'll draw a blue square.
We're gonna need that. We're gonna need.
There you go.
you know that guy that we told you about, the dickhead?
Harry, you're not there.
I know.
Let me just get this. Let me just get his character sheet open and everything.
Well, he doesn't know what I am yet, though, does he?
You don't know. You
Ah.
haven't talked to Lyric in some time now. I mean, you haven't talked to Legion in some time. It's been about almost 2 years since you've talked to Legion.
It's been a long time.
I mean, since the wedding.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen you
but-
since the wedding.
I know. What happened to Keltaurus? I heard of his passing.
Actually, kind of semi-funny story. He decided to fight Haisha.
So the giants killed him.
Not even the giant. It was her beast.
Oh. I'll have to go kill Jotunheim for that. It'll be a nice devouring trip.
But not here for you. Not here for anything, really.
Who's this? He takes some steps forward. He's looking at you, Glittery, and you're human. Who are you? Lyric doesn't normally get
Glittery?
new. Glittery. What a wonderful name, honestly.
I
Lyric doesn't keep many companions.
Yes.
None new. If they do, they're usually brain dead, or they try to shoot the first come across, or they offend someone they shouldn't offend. So which one are you?
I'm trying to mind my own business and I walked through the wrong place.
Hmm.
Have we met before?
No. If you would have met me, one, you would remember it, or two, you'd be dead.
Ah. Can we leave? Please?
Are you asking him?
Yeah.
Leave? You just got here. And I haven't talked to my dear friend Lyric in a long time.
Oh, can I leave then?
No, you're a guest.
Okay, sure. Why not? We don't have a choice anyways, so. Lyric, let's go have some fun with this guy.
I suggest not getting too relaxed.
Okay.
So, Glittery, how long have you known Lyric?
Well, about a month and a couple weeks. A year.
You gotta roll that
couple weeks.
deception check?
No, I meant to say a year, a couple weeks.
I was about to say, you have to roll that deception check?
I mean, I honestly didn't spend any time with. Well, no, it's actually. Hold on, I'm not trying to lie. We didn't take a year of downtime, my bad. We took 6 months. But I wasn't really with Lyric that much. About 5 to 6, 7 months.
Interesting. And Keltor's really died?
Yes.
That's what these guys told. This guy told me. Well, no, there are 2 guys here. These guys, yeah.
That pains me. I was planning to enjoy killing each of you one by one.
Honestly, I don't even see why you would even bother with us.
Last regards. You're the last remaining people of this plane.
Yes, and I've moved on.
You've moved, but there's still the wounds, Lyric. There's still I killed Dara, check. Hammer's on this list. Killed Horse is dead. I heard of Draven's death. I mean, not Draven, Blade's death. Like, you, Hammer. I was really hoping for Keltoris, but I guess not. And then Barley. And then, when that's all over, I'll be the last of Pith. I'll be gone.
If you want to find something funny, he disowned us, so I don't even know why you would want to bother with us. Barley doesn't care.
He cares. It's more of a disappointed father than a disownment.
No, I think it was quite fun.
To each their own then. But still, you have crossed me more than once.
Oh.
Your group.
Okay.
And Glittery's like, oh, okay, this takes a step. That shows where allegiance lies. It's like, oh, okay. Side step.
I mean, are we here for a date? Oh, what? What?
I want to know why you two are here. More importantly, how you got here.
Accidentally.
That is true.
Interesting. Accidentally. It was. You couldn't have teleported here. I would have blocked it. And you just randomly appeared. I sensed you the moment you arrived. I had to make sure it was you who I sensed.
Big stone door. Closed, you say?
Yes, yeah, it's a strength check to push it open, and you're not. Yeah.
Huh. I could get there. It would be my action, bonus action, and my movement.
Would you survive?
I could get there, but the door would be closed. It would take 75 of 90 feet of movement to get there.
Well, it was nice meeting both of you. I'm really deciding if I should kill you or not, Lyric. I've been doing other things, and your friend here looks something, honestly. I don't think he's worth devouring.
Well, that's probably true. Honestly, I think we should just part ways.
So we can call a rain check. Next time I see you, I'll kill you.
That works. I mean, you have so much to deal with.
I do. I gotta go. Currently, I'm finding a way to try to break into Celestia. I now have to go kill Jotunheim. Plenty of things for me to do now.
Yes.
All right.
Hmm.
Yes, Glittery.
It was nice meeting you. Am I to...
We might see each other at another wedding. Who wouldn't want to miss that?
Oh, another wedding. Who's getting married?
Who knows? You know those crazy Fey deals.
Oh God. Oh, the gods. What's Fey deals?
Wouldn't it be hilarious to see Hammer and Barley do it?
No.
Because that's how Kiltaurus got married. A Fey deal.
Well, and he walks towards Glittery. He's just looking at you, Glittery. Interesting. How would you like a deal, kid? No.
Maybe not right now. Hold on. Let me incite a lyric right now. Because how much have you told me about Legion?
We told you as much as we possibly could.
Yeah, they told you about everything they know about them.
You've probably told me about that idiot kid that kept dying. Too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And why there's a gold statue in front of yeah, those ones too.
Yep. We told you as much as we could.
What do you look like right now?
Who?
Well, sorry, I rolled beforehand. What do you look like right now as this guy's offering me some deals?
What does he look like?
What does Lyric? What's Lyric's reaction?
What's Lyric's reaction to?
Looks very stoic and like
anticipating.
Yeah, anticipating.
I'm good. Maybe later.
Legion leans over to Lyric. He's a keeper. He didn't fall for this one.
Yeah. That'll be a first, actually.
Well, I hope next time I see you, Lyric, be ready for your death. And Glittery.
We'll make a deal next time.
Nah, well, since you're going with them, we're going to cross paths at one point in time. I have to give you a reason to hate me. Just so when I kill you, there's that emotional attachment. I could attack you.
I mean, could you not? They didn't promise anything. I mean,
I could just hate you once, and it'd be next time we meet, it'd be that payback.
I'm good.
He's no fun, Lyric. Why do you keep these people?
I prefer not to make enemies of people that I don't need to.
We're already enemies. I'm going to. If you're with them next time I see you, I'm going to kill you.
Okay.
I just don't like killing random people. Not counting the entire planes I devour. They don't count.
I see your logic behind that one. Very sound.
Anyway, bye Lyric Sim.
Goodbye.
He's going to touch you, Glittery.
I'm pretty sure his to hit modifier is higher than 24.
Yes, it is.
So
I can roll the attack.
Come on, not one, baby.
I'm thinking of rolling it now to GM so you don't see the attack. See what the attack does.
Okay. I
can't really.
Are you immune or resistant to necrotic fire damage?
I don't think
I'm gonna GM roll it.
Okay, yeah, I don't.
Does a 42 hit.
Yeah.
Lyric, you see, as he touches Glittery, a black flame appears. It leaves a paw print on Glittery. Glittery, a night black flame touches you. You take 54 fire/necrotic damage. And I need a con save.
Wait, you said 54, huh?
54.
Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. I don't have any of my Warforged stuff.
Oh, I didn't realize you were still so low. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
You said a con save?
Yeah.
I'm not blessed right now. My gun's been away for a while. So it's a 17.
Wait, Legion swats you. Is like, oh, Lyric, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was weak. As Lyric, you watch Glittery fall unconscious.
I'll pick him up.
Legion's gonna reach down and he's gonna take the blight fire. He's gonna absorb the blight fire. That's what the name of his fire is called, blight fire, off of him. I can't do anything about his current condition.
If it makes you feel better, I took my reaction to take half, so I'll add 20.
Oh no.
Wait.
Okay, your constitution is now 12.
Okay. Permanently?
Yes.
Other curse?
No, blight fire drained it. His attacks eat Constitution. He does con damage, permanent con damage.
Great. I'm just gonna change that to a 12.
Yeah. So,
I'm not even gonna write it down or anything.
so I think that's what that's. Your 16 now drops to a 12. So that's a difference of 2. How much health does he lose?
I don't want to know.
54.
No, he loses. No, he does. He doesn't lose 54. He loses 54, but his con has permanently dropped to a 12 from a 16.
So I'm adding 27 back. I don't know if
Yeah,
that will matter.
I will help you with your max hit points later, but those do change.
I might look for a necklace of something called something.
So the reason I say 54 is because normally if you gain +1 to your con, you would get your level in hit points. He just lost 2 levels, or 2 times his level in hit points, which we're level 27, right?
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
it's 2 times 27, so... Yeah, you lose 54 max HP.
Oh. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm at 166 now.
Hey!
Like I said, I'll pick him up. I'll take care of him.
Yeah, leave. If you're still here in a minute, I'm coming back and killing you. Bye. And he teleports out.
So, yeah. Then Lyric moves over here with grabbing Glittery. And
Just shifts back, like, just drags the unconscious core.
yeah, and advantage on strength check because
Yes. Athletics check. Or, that works. You push the door open and you walk through and through the corridor.
yeah, and make sure the door is closed on the other side. And then,
Okay. And we'll do one more room.
That was tense.
and then a cure wounds on Glittery for now.
Mhm.
Why did I go unconscious?
Because the con damage, because you took 100 and something con points of
Ignore
damage.
that. I clicked on that.
You took 27. You took another 54 from con damage being taken.
Okay. So that's not more than
He did
100.
54 fire damage.
You're breaking up really bad.
Am I good now?
Yeah.
Yes.
You took 54 points of fire / necrotic damage, as well as you failed to save, so then you took another 54 con damage. Or you took 4 points of con damage, which dealt 54 true damage.
Should have passed that save.
Could you have passed the save? The answer,
Hold on. Let's see. Not reliable.
a nat 20 would have passed you the save.
Ooh.
It was a check.
It was a save.
Oh.
I might have to rewrite his con save modifier. Well, he was a final boss, so maybe not.
No, that's...
Roll as a 20. That's an ability check. Okay.
And as
yeah,
Lyric,
I'm out of luck. I've been out of luck for a while.
as Lyric is in the corridor, he goes, "If I can help it, I won't be seeing you ever again."
Need to get someone more powerful than him to owe you a big favor.
Yeah, so we're in the corridor. Lyric,
Does that healing wake me up?
Yes.
Okay.
That was too close. That was far too close.
Well. Okay.
Dyer, 101, please. Just get the room number 68.
Come on, 42.
Are we just gonna go like sequentially down?
Yeah.
You're so cool. Alright. Back to Lyric and Glittery. You can have your moment of...
Oh, we didn't actually have anything to say. Or I didn't
Oh.
really.
Yeah, I already finished. Healed him up and just said, if I can help it, I will never be seeing him again.
I'm assuming that was Legion?
Yes.
Great. I pull out my staff. So it has 7 charges.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just healing myself.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm gonna go back in there and show him who's boss.
Oh my god.
That's what I thought. I was like, please. Please.
No. I'm getting to full health is what I'm doing. For the first
Then I'm
time
going
in
back
3
and show.
sessions. Cure
Yeah.
serious wounds.
You just like show him who's weak.
Oh shit, I lost this, so I actually am rolling for it.
Oh god, that was something. I thought. I was like, man, I'm gonna see Glittery die here.
That has... Yeah. Keep going on to...
Yeah, no, I am. Trust me, I am. I'm seeing which orders. Notes.
Huh. Right enough. No, I'm at full health, Lyric, after 4 charges.
Never mind then.
Yeah, no, I have had like 40 charges on that, and it only takes 1. I have 2 staffs, one with 31 and one with 3 now.
Alright.
And my greater teleport one still has 3 charges. Damn. Wait. The Staff of Passage only had 7 charges to begin with?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh shit.
What?
That does not sound good.
What?
The name of that area?
No. Random
Which-
shotgun.
We'll find out.
Which name?
Don't worry about it.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Ooh.
Who is Nidhogg?
I was the guy in that room you had met that you're just like, yeah, sorry, bye. You just left.
Okay. I mean, I don't feel bad about leaving. It's like, oh, sorry for intruding, and then shuts the door.
You guys
I think
appeared
you got
right
unlucky
here
there.
in the middle of this area.
I do have a question. If we end up rolling the same dice roll, does it force us to go there, or are we able to say no?
No, you go back in that room.
Oh, great.
Yeah, and we know to instantly leave.
Oh, no.
You have to be in pits for that example. you'd have to be in there for like more than a minute for him to recognize that was your. That's how I asked, how long are you talking? 5 minutes? Alright, roll D100. Now, if you stay there more than a minute, Legion's coming.
Yeah.
By coming, he'll be there in that room.
So we look around. Do we see anything like? What do we see?
There's
Well, this area
three
looks
options that this could be. Hammer, I need you to roll me a D100. Hold on before you roll it. 1 through 30 is reality 1. 31 through 60 is reality 2. And 61 and above is reality 3.
Okay, I heard what you were saying, but just so you know, you are getting more warbly again.
Alright, sorry. Okay.
So reality 3, it seems.
Okay. You come across what looks to have been an aftermath of a battle between, you don't even know. There's explosions all over the place. Fire has burned many of the trees in this location. And there is currently a raging storm that's going on in the area.
Seems like we're in the wrong room again.
How will we know what the right room is?
It's a fair question.
Well,
But we're looking for two things. Our allies or Gesh.
true. True. What do you think happened in this place?
Some kind of war. Massive, whatever it is.
I'll look around the ground around me.
You have advantage on this check. So you can reroll it. You don't know where you are, but you hear the earth crying. You feel sadness coming from nature itself around you. As you look, covering hundreds of miles as you're realizing it's not just a single storm that's just raining. Every now and then a lightning bolt strikes and entire mountainscapes disappear under the tempest. There's only one thing, Dyra, that you can think of that could cause this. This is the resting place of a god who's recently died.
Oh, goodness, Hammer. Someone big died here.
I see. So, is it similar to after our battle with Stromnus, with a large storm, cataclysm?
This storm makes Stromus look like a raindrop. Whatever was killed here was a storm deity, much like Stromus, but on an entirely different scale.
I'm gonna offer a short prayer toward the passing of this god before we head out.
Seeing her start to pray, he will pull out a little stick of incense, light it, go cross-legged, and just respectfully join for a second.
I will say this, if you had rolled anywhere between 31 and 60, you would have been put right there in the middle of the combat, which I would have you roll initiative. Sharman, can you?
Me?
Yes.
What about me?
Do you remember this map?
No.
This map is the map of the longest standing fight in the Third Great War. This is a map where I made Picard get mad and throw a desk and break a chair. This is where Talos failed. The last 6 hours.
We can't hear you.
6.
I can't hear you.
How about now?
Much better.
Yeah.
It was 6.5 hours of combat. That's how long it took them to kill Talos. Picard died during this combat. That's how. Yeah, but this is you are in reality 3, which is your timeline, but 5 or so years after the death of Talos, which his death is still causing a raging storm over the area.
Gotcha.
That storm's looking mighty scary. I'd hate to imagine what would happen if a bolt struck down near us. You want to pack it up and head out?
That sounds like it would be best. Let's head out. Puts out the stick and starts walking back.
Yep. As you get forward and you go into the brush, you look back in the Infinity Corridor, and that's where tonight's session.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms have been executed.
I'm glad that Legion was too busy.
Thanks for tuning in. We're going to end the stream.
Yo, and that's